Hi, Taurus. This is your channel messages for the third. Oh, Taurus! It's Friday the 13th. Yes, one of the luckiest days. I don't know about you, but I know about myself, and I know that it's Friday the 13th. So today is the day to start destruction. So, Taurus, since you're the Hierophant, I feel like I can talk to you about this very touchy subject that happened in my life, right? So, Russia hacked the systems of Canada, right? They had a cyber attack, hacking politicians, hacking them WhatsApp messages, hacking, I don't know what else them was into. Then yesterday, when I got no frills, my PC Optimum card now work, right? And then I log in again and it say email not recognized. And then I sign up for my PC Optimum card again and now my there zero. Now thankfully anybody who thief a PC Optimum card points, you only thief $5 and you only can redeem at $10. So okay, fine. But then I say, is it only take my fucking PC Optimum points because I cuss off the fucking Muslim girl? That bitch don't. Let me tell you something, Taurus. I'm just gonna say something, and again, it might be very offensive to a lot of viewers, especially to my Muslim community. My Muslim community. I'm not sure if we have surpassed Ramadan season, but today's Friday the 13th, and that overrule every single religion. First of all, that slut, that jealous slut, that looked like she don't want to take away my PC Optimum points. I not fucking know what the fuck that slut was into. That bitch had a full set of makeup on. That slut had lashes, she had fucking concealer, she had eyeshadow, and she had lipstick with a fucking hijab on for fucking Ramadan season. So that bitch going put that bitch face going eat, but she's not eating. Let me tell you something, to be very honest with you. I don't really trust black and white. I don't trust white Muslims. I don't trust black Muslims either. Because I don't know if y'all fuckers know this. In Africa, when the white people used to feed Uno, because Uno was fucking starving, in order to get sponsorship, they had to make the black race look like they were not a threat. So them gave on a clothes. Them gave on a fucking Salvation Army clothes back in fucking Africa, right? Africa will come from slavery. Africa will come from soul and the rhythm and the waters. Bitch, you have a fucking, first of all, the first thing why I'm gonna have that blood clot, girl. About my PC Optimum points, that bitch is not a Middle Eastern Muslim. She's an African Muslim. Second of all, again, when they went to Africa to feed y'all fuckers because they was starving and hungry and them used to use footage of begging for food. They had to make people donate money to y'all. So they had to make, again, the black race look more what you call submissive. So they gave all of y'all Salvation Army clothes and fucking hijabs to wear. And if you look on the U and gave the footage to UN. And when UN got the fucking footage, that's what you saw. You saw kids begging, black African kids begging in fucking hijabs. So you come from slaves and you decide to go to Muslim. Second of all, again, that bitch face was beat with all other Maybelline. We talk about Fenty. When we talk about Marc Jacobs, that's what was on that bitch's face. You think if that slut was a fucking Iranian, she would have makeup on her face during Ramadan? Unless they're from Iran or any Middle Eastern country, I don't trust them. I don't at all. I don't trust a white Muslim man. Nigga, you know what your religion is? It's a KKK. You know that? You're white. Your religion is burning people. Your religion is superiority. That's where white people religion come from. I don't know if you know this, bitch. And when we were on the fucking plantation, you had some white people who start feel bad, especially when the white people them and the black people, they start sexually integrate, which was way before we got to socially integrate with white people. You know how white people did repent them sins for all the fuckery them did to black people? They went Catholic. They went to the church. So no, I don't fucking trust a Muslim man. If him fuck that fucker white and Muslim, no. And to be honest with you, I don't trust black Muslims either. You have to come from the Middle East. And then I probably can't fuck with you. And you have to migrate from the Middle East. You have to import it. You can't. I don't know how I feel about if you're raised in Canada or if you're raised in any other country. You'd have to come from either Iran, either Palestine countries, those places. So when you see me cuss off a bitch about my PC Optimum points, and because that hoe had on a hijab, you take with my fucking so you take that hoe side over fucking mine, hoe bitch. Sweetie, that slut is jealous of any bitch who comes in there and buy hair products. Like, that bitch, believe me, she's not serving fucking Allah. She's serving Fenty Beauty. That's what the fuck she was serving. You think if that slut came from the Middle East, should I have on a full set of makeup, their work with a hijab on, and she fucking starving? That bitch don't give a fuck about Allah. She give a fuck about the potential customers who come into Shoppers Drug Mart to see whose eye she can get. Slut, don't come for me. Don't come for me. PC Optimum. I don't know if I wrote and on top of this all shit what happened to me now. So now Canada get hacked by the fucking Russians. PC Optimum card I get hacked, and Putin uses the N-word. Putin uses the N-word. He does. He also acts like he does not know English. Putin, we know you know English. Putin lie. We know translator. Putin, you speak English. You just lie. Anyways, Taurus, let's go ahead and go into your reading. I feel like something was taken from you, maybe because you didn't agree with a certain religion. I don't agree with that slut. Y'all fuckers never take my side. Me's always the problem. Me's always the one on the blame. I'm fucking tired. All I fucking wanted to do was just be a mom. I'm gonna take this bitch side over mine and take my blood clot PC Optimum pints and a nothing. And a blood clot nothing. Apparently PC Optimum system don't duplicate email addresses, so I can't start from zero again. Remember say me divorce. Me can't always start from blood clot 0. Anyways, Taurus, let's go ahead and go into your reading. I'm going to turn you down if that's a position you're comfortable with. Let's go ahead and start your reading, Taurus. Let's go. Taurus. First card out is Satan. Yeah, fucking Satan worshippers. I'm fucking telling you. They're Satan worshippers and they're jealous. They're fucking jealous of everyone. Yeah. So I'm getting evil and temptation, the wrath and opposition to God. So whoever is doing whatever to you, Taurus, I'm getting, yeah, they're God worshipping. Oh, slut. I don't know what you want to call it, but just know what it is. We also have Baphomet. Yeah, somebody evil as fuck. We have duality, half human, half animal, Taurus. We also have Asmodeus. Lust, temptation, and destructive passions, gambling, and reckless behavior. We have mental health. And we also have mother. Again, something is coming from your mom, Taurus. I'm not sure if your mom is a Satan, Baphomet, and the Asmodeus, mental health. Maybe your mom promised you to a Muslim man. I'm not sure if that's what it is. Because I'm getting it being spited because you don't believe in a certain religion. I don't know what it... Bitch, no. Listen to me. I'm not trust them. Right? Look upon all the so-called black Muslim men. Nick Cannon. I never meet a Muslim man who have 12 kids by 12 different girls. Who else? What other one name? Beefing with my bitch when I'm in jail. Kevin Samuels. Him turned Britney Renner Muslim. Then she not Muslim anymore. Any single time I see black man take up Muslim, is always for multiple wives. And my clitoris has had experience with Muslims, especially Iranian Muslims. You think them never talk about 2 wives? No, I am only getting the black experience talking to a Muslim man. When I get the Muslim girl experience. Maybe if me did Muslim, then would have talked to me about 2 wives. Otherwise, me never hear any. No, I don't trust them. No, even if them black. When them black and Muslim, sometimes them is like Dr. Umar, Nick Cannon, Kevin Gates. Who else claim they're Muslim? Is never a good representation of what it really is. Because Muslim men who come from the Middle East, them don't stay that way. And if they do, well, we never meet blood clot one. So when I see a bitch, let me tell you something, slut. I don't read cards. I read people too. Know that. You think me sit down every day I just read cards? Bitch, me can't look on you and read you. Ain't no fucking real Allah Iranian Middle Eastern person who worship blood clot Muslimanity. I got have a fucking full face of makeup on during Ramadan season when she's supposed to be fucking starving. You see, when you see me cuss off people, all when they're religious, leave me alone, because I know my soul higher than for them on. Anyways, let's go ahead. Let's just continue. Continue reading. So yeah, something about your mom. Don't know what your mom want you to believe in. Not sure if your mom promised you to a certain man who believes in something. But I'm getting rebellion. Maybe something is being taken away from you until you believe in something else. Let's go. You have the hangman. Yeah, I'm getting a hanged. Upside down, right side up, you're hanged. No, you could be looking on a religion. I'm getting something about your mother. Something about your... It's upside down. Did your mother turn you upside down? It's Friday the 13th. Satan. To all the mothers who keep turning your kids upside down, especially if your kids are born on the 13th, we have mental health, we have Satan, we have asthma. Yeah, why are you turning your 13-year-old upside down? There's something about you being turned upside down. Now, this could be when you were a child, making you always stand on your head. You always stand on your feet and put your hands down and like you're making a cartwheel. There's something about you always upside down. Something about your mom noticed about you. We have a 6 of Cups. I'm getting something about a new perspective. So I'm getting an apology. Someone's apologizing to you. It could be a mother. Maybe she realizing her ways. All right. We have the 8 of Wands here. I'm getting communication with an apology. I'm getting someone seeing somebody seeing something your way. Maybe somebody was, I don't know. Maybe your mom was dating a religious man and she saw how pressure in it was to be with him. And she always tell you should be religious too. I'm getting that's not what you wanted anyways. I'm getting something that your mom put you through, she now going through, and now she have a change of heart. They never realize the damage they have done until the damage is done to them. I don't know what it is. It's like people don't know, like literally, you know that saying that do unto others as you would like others to do unto you. I swear that saying, people don't think more that. That's the last thing that's in people's heads. So I'm getting an apology. I'm sorry. I'm getting something about a text message. Could be your mom wants to talk to you about something. The hangman is clarified by the 6 of Cups. I'm getting you refraining from something. You're saying you don't want something, or maybe you don't want to talk to somebody because of their views, of their ideology. I'm getting you saying no, what somebody believes in is the opposite of what I believe in. It could be your own mom because we have mother here. Or I don't know if your mother wants you to believe in something and you don't want to believe in that. Because I'm getting an offer, like somebody offering, like, hey, I want to tell you my side of the story. And you're like, I don't give a fuck about your side of the story. I had fucked up sides of my story, but you didn't see me treating you fucked up. Like somebody did something mean and like bully you or do something messed up to you. And then it's like, I got molested when I was young, your father used to beat me. I'm getting here saying, okay, well, worse things happen to me. And you never see me go around and do nothing to you. And blaming it on you. Don't see me going around calling you a fat motherfucker because I've been raped. You don't see me doing that. So why you are telling me because you don't have a father, or because you don't have a mother, or because job is stressful, or because you want to fit in, you have to treat people a certain way. You have to do satanic nasty shit to them. You don't see me going around walking in no frills telling every man to back the fuck up. So I'm getting you saying no. Because I'm getting somebody trying to explain to you why they did something to you. Them not take accountability. That's something people can't take. They cannot take them can't take accountability. You can't take accountability for your actions. You're telling them, I did this because of. Okay, well, I could have done a lot of things because of, but I did not. So are you saying your stress was higher than mine? 6 of Cups. I'm getting somebody don't want the apology. Yeah. I'm getting you want to apologize and someone's like, no, I don't want your apology. Or maybe you want to apologize to someone, but you're scared that they won't accept it. The 4 of Cups is saying they're not going to accept it. But maybe they're not accepting Taurus or this is you, because I'm getting somebody's placing the blame. So if you put your blame on your family, I can put my blame on mine, right? If you say you're an asshole because work stress, I can cheat on you and say work was stressful, right? Can I not say that? No? Okay, why? Because I'm getting somebody not own up for what them do. They might put the blame on something else. 8 of Wands is clarified by the 7 of Cups. I don't know. If somebody... okay, the hangman again. We have the hangman twice showing up. Okay, so I feel if this is your mom, I feel like somebody want to call you and they want to talk to you. The conversation might be about something that was done to you, some evil shit that was done to you in your past. No, you may not be talking to your motherly figure because of, again, toxic things that you know she do to you. So I'm getting she calling you, she want to talk to you about this. But you know when somebody call you and they say, hey, what's up, how's your day? And you're like, why you calling me? You know why am I not talk to you? Why you beating around the bush? But I'm getting somebody want ease into it, like them want, hi, how's your day? How's things been? And then gradually develop into this hard conversation I need to have with you about whatever behavior they were doing. But me getting, you know, want talk to this person unless them talking about accepting the behavior they did. You want to put the blame. You put it, still put the blame. You know, I don't need to apologize because Jesus died for my sins. You know, so I don't need to say I'm sorry. Jesus died for that. You know? Yeah, but maybe somebody's incapable of that type of emotion. It could be a mom. You're getting somebody's incapable of it. So you might be dealing with a advanced type of narcissism. You know? It don't matter. You will say, why them don't work on themselves? Why them don't just admit them wrong? The part of the brain that does that for normal people, they don't have. Getting somebody will say that it was a devil. I don't know. You're getting something greatly, drastically. It impacted your mental health. I'm getting you talking to your mom about it, or your mom was one of the major reasons why it happened to you. I'm getting she ain't taking any accountability, so you don't want to speak to her. And I don't wrong you. I don't care if it's your mom or your father or your sister or your brother or your wife, or if, as long as I'm not taking accountability, like, yeah, you don't have to be in contact with them at all. I don't know why people make you feel guilty for cutting off toxic people in your life. If they're toxic with you, they're going to be toxic with your grandchildren. You need to know that. They don't suddenly change and tell the grandchildren the truth and then lie to you your whole life and never clarify it. There's nothing wrong. I don't see anything wrong with that. I don't. And yes, at the end of the day, you have your mother and your mother is on your side. But if there's certain things that happen in your life and your mom not take accountability of, and you might be a grown up, you have a husband, you have to take accountability when your husband upset. You have a wife, you have to take accountability when your wife upset, but your mother can't take accountability for actions she facing in your life. And you don't want to talk to her. That's fine. I don't know. Maybe you're getting married to somebody and you're telling them, no, I don't say marriage here, but I'm just saying, maybe you're there with a girl and you don't know how to explain to her, say you don't like your mother, or your mother toxic, or your mother do a fucked up shit. I don't see nothing wrong with that. Dude, I don't know who your mom was. I don't know the guy she was fucking. I don't know nothing about that hoe. So, all right, you don't fuck with her, yeah, okay, great. Maybe in the future you can. But if your mother is the type of woman to not take accountability, there is no future she can. And that's the honest fucking truth. I don't really give a fuck what anybody wants to say. Anyways, Taurus, I'm going to leave it here until next time. Bye.